This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Delighted to be joined by the machine, Anthony Fowler, here in his hometown of Liverpool. Anthony, I haven't seen you for a while. How you been?
I'm all good, mate. How are you, lads? You right?
Good, thank you for asking. Now let's get down to it. Very business-like from you today. No joking around, no playing. Came in here, went about your business. Does that pretty much reflect the mindset right now?
Yeah, mate. Serious business boxing, mate. And I'm ready for Saturday. I've worked very, very hard for a long time now, so I'm ready to do my job.
A lot of sacrifice for you, as it is for any fighter going into training camp, but being away from a young child as well that you've got home, would it all be worth it though if your hands raised on Saturday night?
Definitely, mate. I've got one career, got a few years left in my career, but I've been boxing 19 years, so no like stones unturned. Everything I've done is for this fight, every little thing I've done.
Let's talk about that then. Another training camp under McGuigan. We've been down a few times and watched you guys working together. We've only heard good things as well about your development. What are the main things he's trying to instill in you, particularly in this training camp?
Just everything, mate. Like, I'm trying to become a better fighter all the time. Obviously, I know Liam's a very experienced fighter. I won't talk about my game plan too much, but we're always trying to improve as fighters all the time and getting fitter, stronger, faster every day. And Shane's a really good coach and he's brought me on loads.
Now we're back, we've had the fans down at the open workout today. There's going to be some atmosphere on Saturday night as well. How's the response been for you in terms of tickets and the support you've been getting from this city as well?
Yeah, it's been brilliant, mate. And I got his main tickets as what I liked, and I got 500 tickets, which was a bit disappointing because I already sold 1,200 before it was even announced. So it was a bit of a shame because I had to let people down, but hopefully they all got tickets elsewhere.
I'm sure you went to these fights at the arena when you were younger and watched these Liverpool fighters in action and knew one day you would be there. How does it feel that you are almost here? You're going to be on the stage. It's Anthony Fowler headlining in the arena this Saturday.
Yeah, it's amazing. I feel really blessed and happy and grateful. So I'm really happy and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, but for a win, it's about winning the sport, mate. No one remembers people who get beat, so got to try and get the win.
I'm sure you've seen plenty of Liam in this camp and before that as well. What do you expect him to try and do on Saturday?
Just try and obviously use his experience, try and win, try and break me down. The same thing I'm going to do to him. It's about who can execute their game plans the best.
Liam has talked in a few interviews about the importance of the backstretch for him and that experience he's got doing them championship rounds. But how confident are you in your engine if you have to go into those late rounds and dig deep?
I think you'd be surprised as well as everyone else how fit I am, mate. I've been sparring 12-15 rounds in the gym at a hectic pace with 3 or 4 sparring partners. So fitness is an issue. I'm really, really fit and that'll hold me in good stead Saturday night.
You've been priced as a favourite for pretty much your whole career. A lot of people are picking against you in this fight. What's that like for you? Is that a big motivation knowing that there's a chance to prove these people wrong as well?
Yeah, definitely. This fight, the first time I've been in the B-side, shall we say. And it's nice, mate. It's nice because it's not as much pressure, but you've got more motivation to prove people wrong, like you said. So it's been alright, mate. It's a fight to me. I've been boxing my whole life, so it's just another fight.
I want to get your thoughts on a couple more on the bill before I let you go. Cheeseman Williamson on this bill. How do you see that fight going?
It's a really hard fight to pick that. I've done a lot of sparring through when I was with Dave Colwell and he's a good solid fighter. But Cheeseman's improved a lot. He's a lot better boxer these days. He's looked good his last few fights. So to be a 50-50 fight, I'd say Cheeseman's probably the slight favourite because of the experience.
And another one on the bill, Conway Metcalf, some brilliant 154-pound fights. Can you pick a winner?
I think Conway's a bad style for Metcalf. I think the height might be a problem, but Metcalf's a stronger fighter. If he gets in his chest and makes it his fight, that fight's all about the game plan. Whoever executes the game plan will win.
If you win on Saturday night against a former world champion, a very credible opponent that's been at world level, are you past all of these guys then, do you think? Are you ready to go on to fringe world level?
Well, Cheeseman's kind of there himself. He's world number 5 for the IBF, so I just listen to my team. I'm not really bothered. Same as this fight. Whoever they say you're fighting, I'm fighting. I don't really pick and choose me. I'm just like sound. That's what I'll always be like.
Right, Anthony, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social and best of luck.